All right, today we're going to take some notes on box and whisker plots, so make sure you're following along. Number one, a box and whisker plot. Shows the variability of data along a number line. Variability refers to how much data points differ from each other. And this is a box and whisker plot. So these things off the side, or these lines, are your whiskers. And this, of course, is your box. So to make a box and whisker plot, you need to identify the quartiles of a data set. And quartiles divide the data into 4 equal parts. So the second quartile is the median of all the data. The first quartile is the median of the lower half of the data. The third quartile is the median of the upper half of the data. So to make a box and whisker plot, step 1 is to find the lower, middle, and upper quartiles of the data set. This should be on, not 1, a number line. Mark the greatest and the least value. Then you need to mark your quartiles. Step 4 is to draw a box from the lower quartile to the upper quartile. And step 5 is to mark the median with a vertical segment. And last but not least, we draw our whiskers from the box to the least and greatest values. So I'm going to quickly show you how to do one down here. When they give you a set of data, of course, first you want to order your data. This data is in order. So the first thing I'm going to do is find my median. My median is my middle number. So in this data set, it's 5. So I'm going to label that as my median. My median is also called my second quartile, or Q2. So I'm going to label that as well. From there, I need to find my first quartile and my third quartile. So my first one is my lowest numbers, and it's the median of my lowest numbers. So I'm going to take the median of 1, 2, and 4. Well, the middle number in that data set is 2, so quartile 1 is equal to 2. And for my data set past the median, I'm going to take the median of that set of numbers, 7, 9, and 10. The middle number is 9, so for quartile 3, my value is 9. My minimum in this data set is 1, and my maximum is 10. So minimum and maximum will be represented by dots on my plot. And my quartiles are going to be vertical lines. So first I'll put my minimum and maximum on my plot. So my minimum we said was 1, so I'm going to put a dot at 1. My maximum was 10, I'll put a dot at 10. Now I have to do my quartiles, and those are vertical lines. So quartile 1 was at 2. Quartile 2 is my median, and that was at 5. And then quartile 3 is 9. I'm going to take my lines and connect them to make a box. And then I just attach with dots, attach my whiskers to the box. So again, this dot stands for my minimum. This one stands for quartile 1. This is quartile 2, which is my median. Quartile 3, and my max. And what this does is divide my data into 4 separate sections. So I have part 1, part 2, part 3, and part 4. So in each section is 25% of my data. And that's how you make a box and whisker plot.